Essences sensual. 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 Essences sensual.
How are we doing today? Okay. Okay, yes. Tell me more. I think this is good. Good. Okay. Now, look. It's important that you're honest with your emotional experience. Now, okay. It's important that we're honest with our emotional experiences. Now, you're tapping into feelings that you've been pushing down. Okay, that's it. Just let it out. Good. Now, I think there's something that you've been wanting to tell me. Yes. What else? Good. Yes, you're having a very emotional human experience right now. You're just having natural human feelings. What else would you expect? It's just the normal reactions. Just feel those feelings coming. Feel them coming up. And just notice them. Have you been working on the mindfulness practice? And how would you say that your mindfulness work has been going? It's simply an exercise in being aware of the natural, spontaneous feelings that arise in normal day-to-day life. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You just let them out. You just let them come out. Okay. Yes. I think this is, again, we're having some breakthrough feelings. This is normal. After what you've been through, you can't expect anything less. You're just taking things one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, and if you need to, 1 minute at a time. This is very, very good. And have you thought about making your vision board for your life? Yes? Okay. Now, I sense a little bit of resistance. I'm sensing a little bit of resistance from you, and that's fine. I just want you to be aware that I'm aware. Okay, just let that resistance pass. We're talking about our vision board. The vision board. Okay, so you've got your vision board, but you haven't put anything on it. Okay, let's just go over this one more time. So on your vision board, what you want to do is put down goals, attainable goals. Now, again, we're not saying that you're going to get $10 million in the next 6 months. I'm saying what could be attainable. If you've earned $50,000 last year, then maybe 75 is attainable this year. Let's stick with attainable goals. And yes, the emotions are going to come. Just let them come. You've been through so much. You've been through so much in your life. I'm so proud of you for coming this far. Can we just take a minute and acknowledge how far you've come? You've really let so many things go. Just try to take a look back and think about when you first came in here. You could barely even tell me anything. And now there's so many verbalizations. Okay, now put that down. Put that down, please. Okay, you don't want to hurt yourself, big guy. Put that down. Put that down. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. Okay. So now we're going to talk about something that's extremely important. It's a process called manifesting. What you need to do is, it's sort of like the visualization work that we've done. You need to think about the positive role models. Okay, now put that down. Put that down. This isn't going to help you. These sorts of behaviors and reactions are counterproductive. This sort of negative self-talk is counterproductive, okay? Be kind to yourself. That's better. That's better. Okay. Give me that. No, give me that. You're not going to do that again here. You're not going to do that to yourself anymore. You're not going to do that to yourself anymore. All right, and you said you weren't going to bite me again. You said you weren't going to bite this time. You promised me. Okay, we trust each other here. This is a safe space. Now back to manifesting. What we want to do is create a positive vision for positive role models, positive relationships in our lives, and we simply let the universe bring that to us. It's a way of sort of letting go and accepting. Okay, now you hang on. I just need to take a few steps back. Let's just dial it back a little bit. All right, you're making some threatening gestures, and I understand you're frustrated. You're frustrated. So many things have gone wrong for you. Empathize with yourself. Okay? Empathize with yourself. Be kind to yourself, and remember the promise you gave that you weren't going to threaten me. You weren't going to attack me. You weren't going to bite. And more importantly, you were going to be kind and gentle with yourself. Good. Take a deep breath. Now, if you could go ahead and tell me, what would you like to manifest in your life? Now, it seems that you're hungry. Now, again, these things just come and go. These are spontaneous events that happen in the mind, and you're simply reacting. Now, we did talk about being more observant of the non-reactive mind, right? What we want to do is let those feelings come in, let those thoughts come in and pass, and not react to them. Not react to them at all. Okay. So now we've talked about the sort of internal family dynamics. Now what I think is coming through is one of the voices. It's just a character in your mind. You know, as we grow up, we sort of establish these different roles in our mind, these different voices who take place in an inner dialogue that's happening in us all the time. The father figure might step up, and the mother figure might step up, friends, family, past lovers. They all sort of get embedded in our psychology, and they each need to have a voice at the table. Okay? So let's bring all of those people to the table right now. It seems like there are some interesting characters coming up. Okay, let's go ahead and give this character a name. Let's call him Jim. Okay, Jim. Have a seat at the table, Jim. What do you want to say? Okay, now we need to honor Jim. Jim has a legitimate place in your mind and in your soul. Okay? If we don't listen to him clearly, then we're dishonoring that natural voice in us that's there for a reason. So Jim, what do you have to say, and why are you here? Very good. That's very good. That's really very good. You know, it seems a little weird to be thinking about these things, but in another way, it's very, very natural, and it's very helpful to give these different voices in our heads names. Okay, I sense another character is coming through. Let's call him David. David, why are you here, and what do you have to say? Very good, very good. David, that's beautiful. Well, okay. Well, again, I feel like we're making excellent progress. Oh, there's another character coming through. Let's call him. What should we call him? Let's call him Justin. Justin. Okay, I feel like Justin is feeling very bound up. His energy's very bound up, and to me that means that he's got something very important to say, but he's afraid to say it. Why is Justin afraid? Why is Justin afraid? Was Justin hurt long ago? What happened to Justin? Oh, yeah, sometimes it does feel like we're dying on the inside. But again, we just have to honor what each and every one of those voices has to say. They each have something so important. Invite them to the conversation. Honor their words, honor their feelings. They're actually there to protect you. So Justin, what are you here to protect us from today? I hear you, Justin. I hear you. Justin, Bob, David, you're all important. You're all there for an important reason. Very good, very good. Okay, well, I think our time is coming to an end for today. And I just wanted to say again that you've made excellent progress. I can see the changes happening in you, and I believe that you can keep this progress up. Just keep going. Work on your vision board. Work on your manifesting. Work on that positive self-talk and that self-care. Right? You're the most important person in your life. You need to respect yourself in order for you to continue to make these emotional and psychological breakthroughs. You're doing very well. And I'm just going to make a note here how incredibly pleased I am with your progress up to this point. And I'm really looking forward to our next session. And I hope next time you bring in the vision board. And remember, you promised not to threaten me. And you also promised me that you would be kind to yourself. Okay, our time is up. Thank you very much.
That was incredible. I'm really glad we had a chance to listen to that.
So powerful. So powerful.
Now I know you've come here for a guided meditation, and we did take a listen. What is it, Krishna? Did you have something?
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Yes. Today we did have a very powerful guided meditation plan for everyone.
So powerful.
Recently, I've been turned on to something that I needed to bring up, and I feel like...
Absolutely, Raj. Yes, go ahead.
Krishna, this might be...
Anything that is on your mind, anything that is on your mind, Raj.
Krishna, now, this has been presented to me in a way that it just clicked. Have you ever had that experience where something just clicked?
Oh, absolutely. All the time, Raj.
Like a light switch, like flick, the light switch goes off, and all of a sudden the lights are on, and you see the clear opportunity that presents
absolutely.
itself. And I'm hoping that after I present this material to you, that the light switch will click like that. Just snap your fingers.
Oh, wonderful. I'm looking forward to whatever you have prepared, Raj.
Now, Krishna, so many times in our lives, we find ourselves wanting more.
Yes, wonderful. Yes, wonderful.
We feel like we are just at the mercy of the vicissitudes of life.
You know, Raj, that reminds me of a story. It goes back to my early days.
Okay.
When I was just a wee young man.
Just a young man.
Just a wee young man that, I was just getting into university a few years earlier, because I was a bright young man, and well, it was just a glorious time of life, and Raj, let me tell you, Raj, it was just a wonderful time. Anyway,
just remembering the good times.
I'm just remembering the good times. It has been good. It has been good then, and it is good now. That is what I'm just remembering the good times. And I believe, didn't we make friends all the way back then?
Yes, Krishna, but listen.
So many years.
I want to see the light switch on in your eyes, as
Sorry,
it did for me.
I interrupt you. I'm sorry.
It is okay. I'm very excited to be here, to be presenting this opportunity to you, especially you, Krishna. So as I was saying, so many times we find ourselves, lacking the money, lacking the resources, right? Lacking the motivation, we find
That reminds me, Raj, when my grandfather died, when I was just a young man, I believe I was 19 years old. My God, Raj, the man left millions of dollars in inheritance to me and my brother. And, it changed my life.
Right.
Really, tremendously. Not that we lived modestly by any means standard. By even the European standard, we lived an opulent life. And it was a good life,
Now, Krishna, I'm not going to try.
It was a good life. But when my grandfather died, God bless him, he left to me a trust that it gave me
I get the
the lateral
feeling
movement
here
in my life that I could do anything I wanted. Anything I wanted.
Okay. Now, that is the sort of feeling I'm talking about here, but I'm getting the distinct impression that what is it saying? You're stealing my thunder.
Oh, I'm sorry, Raj. Go ahead.
Can you give me my thunder back?
No. It is always your thunder. You always bring the thunder. That's what I always say to everyone. Raj is the guy who's, you want the thunder. Raj is the guy who's going to bring it. He's always bringing the thunder.
Right. I mean,
I could not steal the thunder. You're the one that steals the thunder.
We even debated
you bring the thunder.
Okay. We even debated whether or not to put on the promotional pictures me dressed as the Norse god of thunder, Thor.
Oh,
and I thought, no.
Those were such good pictures.
I know,
but it didn't use them.
It seemed inappropriate. Anyway, I do not steal my thunder. In a way, once this clicks in your mind, you will feel like you're stealing your own thunder. And what good is that to steal something from yourself?
That is a goofy thing, isn't it? How can you?
Okay, so we are looking for these.
Raj, when we surrender, it is almost like how can you steal that? Because you're just surrendering.
Okay. I might ask just you give me like 5 minutes to speak to you.
Okay, Raj, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, Krishna. We are looking for these opportunities, right, to pull ourselves out of our misery.
Yes, absolutely.
It just so happens that the other day I happened upon a man.
Wonderful.
And he told me of this incredible opportunity to elevate yourself, oneself out of your particular lot in life. And all it takes is a bit of the grind mindset. Do you know what I mean? The grind mindset. And what you need to do, well, first of all, let me tell you about the product. It is called the Herba System.
Okay.
Herba System, it is a scientifically curated set of herbal shakes that you take.
Oh, the shakes. Oh, very nice.
Correct. And I have been taking these shakes ever since I met that man. I have felt like a wildfire in my mind, and I get up every day. I feel energized, motivated. They have this whole system in the morning.
Oh, Raj, that sounds amazing, Raj.
Correct. And it is all pure, natural ingredients, right? And you take these shakes and you notice right away an incredible boost in your stamina and the clarity of mind.
Raj, I don't know if this is appropriate, but even a man of my age, and I'm now I don't have to tell you my exact age, just let's say in my mid-50s now. And I tell you, Raj.
So things are slowing down.
Things are slowing down, but I tell you, Raj, every day, because of the practice that I've been doing for years, I wake up in the morning. I don't know if this is appropriate for the class, but it is a personal issue, and I'll share it with you. I wake up in the morning with a rock-hard erection every day.
Oh, the morning wood, is it normal? I mean, that happens.
Rock-hard erection.
That is a sign
every
of a normal nervous system.
I tell you, Raj, if I didn't have my assistant sleeping with me, I don't know what I would do.
I understand. I mean, I have your assistant sleeping with me too.
I have to wake her up and I say, Gupta, you've got to take care of this. It is the same thing every morning.
No, it's not a problem. When she is with me, she takes care of it. I don't have to say a word.
Very nice girl.
Yeah. So look, the herbal system can only work, whatever your stage of life, whether you're young or in middle age or the old man, whatever your stage of life, if you've been a lifelong smoker or drinker or been living an ascetic life or maybe just a stressful life or whatever, you bodybuilder,
Life
lazy
itself,
bum,
it
couch
is-
potato, you can take
life
the
is-
herbal
Life
system.
is stressful. We all have stressful moments in our life. Your life is.
Okay.
No one
Listen,
escapes
Krishna,
tonight.
what I'm trying to tell you is that it is not only very healthy and it's so delicious. They have the apple flavor, they have the juice, the mango juices, and all of these natural, delicious fruit juice flavors. But this is an opportunity for you, Krishna, to make some money. Now, the product practically sells itself.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All you need to do is make a very small investment to build up
You're
a
right.
stock for
It is
yourself.
reminding me,
and then
you
you
know,
need to enlist several of your friends to buy from you.
Oh,
now, it
nice.
is
You
not
know,
just that.
wonderful.
You tell your friends now they have the opportunity that you had, right? So they buy from you.
Oh, I
then
see.
they go out and they enlist their own friends to
You know,
sell
Raj,
the
it is your-
herbal system.
This
now,
is
I have
wonderful.
bought.
No,
Go ahead.
which is wonderful. This is reminding me when I was a young man, a few years out of university, and I
You told me this one already, not 2
No,
minutes
no,
ago.
no. This
You're
is new.
trying to steal my thunder again.
No. I'm
I'm
just
trying to
when
give you
was-
this. I
when
want to
was
see the
young-
light switch go off in your mind.
When,
and you
when, I,
got the
when I
lights
was
out.
just a young man and I finished my schooling and I sort of had nothing to do and a tremendous opportunity came to me. And I went on tour with the rock band Led Zeppelin.
Now this
Just
is
as a young man.
false,
And-
completely
and I-
fabricated.
And I thought I was a roadie with them. And I picked up all the guitars and all the amplifiers and we put them in the crates and we put them on the plane and it was amazing. And just to see the glorious lifestyle that was led.
No, this is a confabulation. See,
It inspired me.
You liked Led Zeppelin, but you were the roadie for James Taylor.
No. Well, I was also a roadie for James Taylor after Led Zeppelin tour. And then, I made friends with many roadies.
Okay, I just want to put real things back in here. Like you are.
But that was the first one, was Led Zeppelin.
Okay.
Very nice man. Very nice band.
Krishna, do you want to
Very
make
nice
some
band.
more
Oh, yes.
money?
Oh, of
Who
course.
doesn't want to make more money?
Well, I mean, it is really not, making money has not really been much of a concern for my life.
But everybody could use
because I
more.
was-
Are you trying to
Well,
tell
you
me
know-
that you would do poorly if you had more money? What kind of fool
Well,
would say such a
Raj,
thing?
when you have as much money as I do, it is not, you've got a lot to live for,
Okay. Then all
It is not something I spend really any moment of any thought on.
you could give the money away. You could earn the more money
Well, I
to give away to
suppose,
the
but,
charity if you chose. I'm just saying, who
we
doesn't
just have-
want to do with more money? Like what are you even thinking about? I'm here giving you this opportunity that you can finally elevate yourself.
I'm thinking about the book that we need to finish, that we've got a deadline for.
I think
It's
there's
the
all
first thing
small
I'm thinking
potatoes.
about.
The books, there's all small potatoes. Look, we have the opportunity here. The entire world could be the market, right? This is anybody can buy this from us. The more we recruit, the more recruitees we acquire.
There you go.
Right? I have invested quite a lot into my stock. I have a small warehouse that I have purchased a lot of these drink powders, and I need to move this. And if I do not continue to buy from the man that I met that told me about the herbal system, then I lose my benefit level.
Raj, I have another funny story to tell you.
I can give you a good deal here if only you go out and recruit 10 friends.
Oh, I want to talk to my friends about your idea, but it was, I think it was late 90s, and it was such a funny opportunity, This young man, he came up to me and he said, I've got this idea. And I said, okay, what is your idea? And he said, well, we're going to start this thing called Google. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And he said, well, it is a search engine that is based off of these certain principles. Okay. And I said to him, okay, well, I'll give you all the money you need. It sounds like a great idea. And it was at that day that I gave the man a certain amount of money. And he made me a silent partner into this company. Go Google. I don't know if you've heard of Google.
I've heard of the Google.
Anyway, they've done tremendously well.
I know.
And it is, it's not something I usually talk about.
I know.
But it is, I'm a partner in the company now.
Okay, Krishna, I have spent.
It is worth billions of dollars.
Can we
Right?
cut the
I know
mic? Can we just cut the mic for a moment? I just need to talk to Krishna. Right now, something very important. Krishna,
Oh, yes, Raj, go ahead.
I've taken the Quantum Sutra money and purchased my investment in herbal system. I've taken all of the money and used it. It is such a great opportunity. I need you to hype it up a little bit and become
Okay, Raj.
one of my downstream customers. And then
Well,
you too.
wait, what did you do with the money? You
Well,
bought some kind of shake system or something?
I bought a lot of product because he said he could give me a better price, and the
you bought a
opportunity.
lot
He
of
said it
product.
sells itself, and I'm thinking, well, it tastes so good, and it's such a good, healthy product. It
Well, how
will move
much
it.
did you buy? How many did you buy tons of product?
I told you
Do you know how much you bought?
I bought a lot. I cannot return it. I need to sell it, and I'm telling you, that
Raj.
if this is an opportunity
I'm
for
sorry.
you too, that you can
Oh,
you
no,
can
why don't
partake in
we...
you
Raj,
can be accruing the revenue stream, right?
Raj.
It would of course be less than mine because you would be downstream
Raj,
from me,
you need
right?
to... I think what the better thing to do here is to just let it go. Just why don't we give it out to the
Cannot
class?
let it go. I bought so much. I have like 400 boxes of this shake powder.
Oh,
in the
we give
warehouse.
it away. There's more. There's over 4,000 people here in the convention.
Do you think they'd buy it?
I don't. Well, we just give it away.
I mean, I can't just give it away. This crap
Why
is
don't
so
we just give it
overpriced.
away?
It is so overpriced. I can't believe how much money I spent on it.
Raj,
He said he was giving me like a 60% discount because of the level I was coming into the system. But after I bought it, I said,
Raj, you bought into a multi-level marketing scam.
what?
It is a scam.
No, it is a business opportunity.
Oh, Raj, it is a scam. It is all crap. Just give it away.
No, if I give it away, I'd be losing all of the Quantum Sutra money. All of it would be gone. I cannot just
It no
give it away.
matter. It is no matter. There will always be more money.
What are you talking about? I took it. I used it all. I bought these they're not like little boxes. It's not like a little box. It's like a crate. I said like 400
you're
crates.
getting all
They're like,
worked up about nothing. There's no issue. Just give it away.
I can't just give it away. We will have no place to. We will not have anything to eat except for like fruit powder.
Raj,
Come on,
I'm a
join the
wealthy
system.
man,
You will
Raj.
make
Raj,
money.
Raj, I'm a wealthy man. I'm wealthy beyond your wildest dreams, Raj. You didn't know that?
Okay, can you lend me some money or something? Because this is. I don't know if this is
Well,
going
how
to
much
work
money do you want?
out. I don't know. I'm saying that I think I bought the entire stock, like the
You bought
entire.
400 boxes of some kind of crap.
No, 400 like pallets,
Pallets. You bought 400 pallets. You have the warehouse. Of
like
crap.
a warehouse. Like I bought all of the warehouse,
Jeez.
right?
Well,
Do I,
no
maybe
matter.
we're
We'll
gonna
give it
let's
away.
say we're gonna recruit the recruit the devotees. Maybe we recruit them. Like you know
We'll
what I
tell
mean?
you what. Why don't we give out? Just give everyone the.
I'm
give
not going
everyone
to
the
give
free
it
one.
away,
And
man.
if they like it and they come back, well, and then they can buy it. And then
Honestly, it is not-
you tell them you buy, give it to your friends, and then your friends sell it, and if you buy it at this cheap price, I don't know.
Okay, Krishna, it was like $10 million.
Oh my goodness.
I have not heard a thing from that man I met. Not a thing. I show up.
What do you spontaneously spend $10 million?
The opportunity. It was like a light switch went off in my head.
Oh.
I tell you, like the next week, I spent talking to people.
Those light switches you have in your head are not connected to anything.
I guess not, but I spent like the
It's
next.
just a switch on the wall. Flip it up and down.
Krishna, keep your voice down. Listen, I tried to move this stuff for like a week. Nobody cared about it. I gave some stuff away. They said it tastes like putrid, like sewer water. I mean,
Well, it's going to be hard to sell if it doesn't taste any good.
I know. It's crap. I made a bad decision.
Oh no,
Now,
Raj.
we need to do something about this. Like, what do? Come on, man. Help me out. Throw me a freaking bone
You
here.
thought it doesn't even taste good. Does it do anything for you? Or is it just crap?
Okay, I've got an idea. Okay.
What the hell
Turn on
is
the
it?
microphones.
What, Raj, wait, Raj, before you get on the mic, what the hell is it?
Just
What the
listen,
hell
I've
are you
got it
buying?
figured
Is
out.
it-
Just
what
listen,
is
I've
it?
got it figured out.
Is it seaweed or something? What
I
is
don't
it?
know. It says on the ingredients proprietary.
Proprietary ingredients. It is a food item.
100% proprietary ingredients.
Well, Raj, it needs to say what the hell is in it
We could just
if it's
put
a food.
Look, I've got an idea. Just turn on the microphones. We want to make an announcement.
Okay, Raj. Go ahead, Raj. Go ahead.
Thank you for your patience. You know, sometimes we need to strategize about how to make the meditations even deeper.
Even deeper.
How to bring the knowledge to you in a way that's going to elevate your lives.
And you know, Raj, it was thinking about the shakes that you have. You know, they sound so powerful.
Now listen, what I did not tell you before.
Oh, goodness.
This-
We might just want to stop for a second here. This ambulance has stopped right in front of me.
Goodness me, it is like what is happening, a catastrophe out there.
It is some medical emergency for some.
Get your
someone.
lives together out there, yeah? Holy smokes.
Holy
Okay,
smokes.
let me continue.
Go ahead,
What we
Raj.
have for you is...
Ah, yes.
Now you are aware of the ancient Ayurvedic practices that were
What a powerful knowledge.
powerful knowledge of the ancient Ayurvedics.
Yes.
And it is basically like nourishment, medicine, and spirituality all combined together.
Right, yes.
And what we have prepared for you is a special blend of Ayurvedic herbs
Yes.
that will distill all of the impurities from your body.
You know, Raj, you tried when you had me try the shake a few weeks ago. I was so skeptical about it because that is how I am, and I have to say it is.
But tell me, how do you feel now?
Oh, tremendous vitality,
Vitality, libido,
huge improvement,
mood,
libido, mood,
all of those things.
all of those things. You know, my mood was level, but now it is heightened. It just adds a degree of clarity.
200%, at least 200% improvement
more
in mood.
in clarity and just prowess.
Prowess,
Just
vitality,
Vitality.
virility,
Oh,
frivolity.
you know, it is. I feel as though it has polished my chakras in a way. Yes.
It's exactly like that. It is like, imagine taking, it's like a spit shine for your chakras.
It is spit shine. It is a high
Right.
gloss. It
No.
was, it was good before. No
No, hold on.
joking. It was good before.
Krishna, no,
It was pretty good, but now it is shining.
Krishna, they're beaming at me. I need to put on the sunglasses. But hold on to your excitement for a minute. I just need to make a tiny, tiny disclaimer that there was a mistake made at the factory and they put the wrong labels. They put the wrong labels on our Ayurvedic shakes. It is not herbal system. It is the guru, what is it?
Guru system.
The guru system, right? They spelled it wrong. It is the Ayurveda guru system.
Right.
All right. So you see the herbal system and you just know that it is.
No.
It is not that. It is the Ayurveda guru system. Okay.
See
Now,
what-
and one more
see what
disclaimer.
in your mind, you know.
Now you know if it has a pungent taste to it, it must be working for you, right? The medicine is not always meant to be sweet. It is just like life,
No.
right? Sometimes the best medicine has the most bitter, awful, gritty, mealy, sewer water,
Chalky.
chalky,
Yes.
vile,
Sulfur.
sulfury. Like if you've
All of
ever
those
taken like an onion that was molded over in the garbage and burnt it, and then you stick it into your mouth and chew and chew and chew.
With also like a bit of a sulfur match, sort of a.
Right.
The sulfur, yes.
Correct. Did you know?
It is all right. It
Just
is all right.
a
It
little
is
bit
all
of
right.
trivia. Did you know that all of the elements in this same column as sulfur on the periodic table make chemicals that have a horrible smell?
Oh, it's so interesting, Raj.
Correct. Correct.
What potassium is?
No,
what
no.
is it?
That's if I can remember correctly, is sulfur and selenium and tellurium and these elements in that group. They make very stinky.
Oh, how about that, Raj? What is the top one of this? Is it sulfur? at the top?
Sulfur is on the top, correct. But that's just a tea. I like the tea. Anyway, it is powerful medicine and it has a strong flavor, but
Yes.
it will elevate your chakras. Just buy it. You'll not even know what to do with yourself. Those morning erections will be like the Eiffel Tower. You know what I mean?
Eiffel Tower. Oh, Washington Monument.
Washington Monument, right?
Yes. Morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning,
I'm here at
everybody.
work.
Ha ha ha. Yes. It is good to be alive, Raj.
And we have a special now that the more you buy, the better the price.
That's right. If you buy 10 cases at the regular price,
10
you will
kilos.
get another 10 cases for the discount price of half of those cases.
Correct. We will be putting it up on the website.
Prices are all on the website. We cannot say what the prices are now,
Correct.
but you will all be on the website.
Correct. And get it now because it will be non-returnable, no refunds.
Right. No refunds, no returns.
And we need to sell quickly.
We got to move this stuff, people, so you know what to do.
Right. Okay. Looks like the people are a little bit confused. And that is okay.
And that is okay, because that is the beginning of understanding.
That is right. Confusion is the beginning of knowledge.
That is correct.
Right? Not knowing is knowing. Confusion
Is
is
the first
clarity.
step. It is
Confusion.
the beginning. Confusion is the beginning of knowing. You need to do a little more homework, and then you will understand.
And one of the effects of the powders that we are now selling is elevated clarity. Now you might not understand what we're talking about until you try it, right? Until you try it. Buy the double case, buy the 25 kilo case, and share it with your family, and they will all be with the level of conversations you might be having would be
You
like.
know, it's the kind of thing where you don't really know what it is. You haven't tried it yet, but I suggest buying extra because we're not going to be able to give you this deal later. This is a one-time deal.
Imagine in your mind what kind of conversation like Marcus Aurelius.
It is like, imagine if you could buy just milk, half price at the grocery store, and you could just keep it in your house.
Right.
But as long as you want it.
Hold on.
How much would you buy?
Hold on, I
You
don't-
would buy a lot of it. As much as you could fit in your house.
I think the one thing I'm going to say is imagine a conversation between like Marcus Aurelius, Plato, Albert Einstein, and
There's smart guys right there.
yeah, get them all together in a room and like what would they be talking about? That is the kind of conversations you might be having with your
Yeah, they're going to
spouse
talk
of
about
40
girls.
years.
They're just going to talk about girls.
No, they're going to be talking about the most
Gardening.
erudite topics. That is going to be you once you try, the 40 kilo case. We have a lot of those, and they're on special. Okay, looks like people are getting ready to buy.
Yes.
Good. I feel a lot better, like a weight is off of my back.
Oh, very good, Josh. Well, it was a wonderful, wonderful lesson today.
Correct.
Wonderful lesson. So much knowledge.
So much knowledge.
So much knowledge.
Only get here. Remember, it is not herbal system,
This guru.
guru system. I apologize. It
Don't-
does not affect the quality
We're going
of the
to get some
product.
stickers. We're going to get some stickers and put them, include them so you can put the sticker over.
Right.
You know, better branding.
Okay.
Okay, Raj. Well, let's
Jai Guru Dev.
Jai
Such
Guru
a
Dev.
wonderful
Wonderful.
meditation today.
Wonderful.
Jai Guru Dev.